Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of December 16th through the 22nd, 2024. So we have the solstice coming up on the 21st, towards the end of this week. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, this will be the winter solstice, the darkest time of year. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, it is the summer solstice, or the brightest time of year. So this is a spiritually significant occurrence depending on where you're at in the world. Those who are in the Northern Hemisphere experiencing the winter solstice, this is a time of deep reflection and going within, not being so outwardly productive and action-oriented. If you are in the Southern Hemisphere, brightest time of year, it's kind of the exact opposite. So let's dive into your reading, Pisces. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is a card, to me, when it comes out in reverse, it could involve overthinking, overstimulation of your upper chakras, especially your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, etc. You may be too in your head and not enough in like action and your physical body. You know, your body is an animal, literally. And it's important to really feel what the animal is craving and desiring and to let that animal be taken care of. You know, you have physiological needs that need to be expressed, whether that is for certain foods and nutrients, whether that your body just really wants to run or exercise or get some sunlight or connect with someone. It's going to be a good thing for you to get more into your body and listen to what that body needs. You know, does it need more sleep? Does it need more activity? Listen to it. And Seven of Cups in reverse can also show some emotional confusion when it comes to what to do. But let's see what the cards are around this. Ten of Swords. Okay, Pisces. Some of you may be wondering if you should be ending something. Like, Ten of Swords is a card of ending, you know? It's like brutal ending. Like, clarity is definitely, this is definitely, there's no going back. But some of you may be really wondering, will this still work out? Can I still keep this going? And that's just delusional thinking, because the proof is in the pudding. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a Pisces. So it feels like something has ended, will end this week, or should end this week. And it's like there's no going back from something that happened. For example, let's just say you're in a relationship and your partner cheats on you with your sister or brother. It's like there is literally no going back from that. Like there is nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how much therapy you get, how much, you try to heal and fix it. There is no going back from that. And sometimes it's best to simply acknowledge that something is over. And it's 10 swords in the back. This person is dead. Not only are they dead, it's like overkill that they're dead. Like there is no way this person is surviving this. You know what I mean? And for some of you, if you're resisting that sort of clarity of like there's no going back, there's only going forward, it can create some like mental health struggles this week. It's like either you or someone else has taken actions and you're past the point of no return with something. So it's like you have to be committed to this new path because you already did commit to this new path. You already committed to having this other thing end, whatever this thing is. There's no going back. And it doesn't matter if the energies feel nicer now that things have ended, or, like for example, if this is a relationship and you decided to like separate, move out, whatever, it's like you already committed to that. So it's like, it doesn't matter if that person's being nicer now that you're not in a relationship or things feel healthier because obviously you're not as close. It's like, well, yeah, no kidding. It's like, there's not that pressure anymore. But, there could have been some things that were said, some things that were done. It's like, there's no going back from this now. Okay, so some of you guys may be feeling a little bit in your head. Just be mindful of that. And I would recommend getting into your body this week, getting out of your mind, however that looks for you. That could be like just going to a club and dancing your little butt off to the music. That could be Just going for a walk through nature, working out, sleeping, just cooking beautiful meals for you. Like, get into your body and out of your mind. Keep yourself busy. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, this could have to do with some form of relationship in your life. So this could be like a relationship that has ended. Whether that is romantic, whether that is a family connection where it's like you fully disown this person from your life, or a friendship or something like that. Like, things have been said or done where it's like, yeah, there's no coming back from this, at least not right now. Yeah. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Communication may have ended things. Like, the things that were said may be why there's no return. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's not all bad, guys. Actually, I feel like whatever has ended, it is actually sort of for the better. You may have ended it because, and I do feel like a lot of you guys are the ones that ended it. You may have ended it to protect your peace, prosperity, and the relationships that matter to you. You know, Ten of Pentacles shows longevity, family, multiple generations, a good home, good money. So it's like, for example, let's just say you're married and you love your spouse, but one of your parents maybe hates them and starts drama every time you have these family events. You may have made the hard decision to never go to a family event again if they are there because of this. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, it's difficult, and you may be thinking to yourself like, oh, was that the right decision? And, you know, maybe after you made that decision and set that boundary, they start acting really nice and kind, and it may have you getting in your head. But it's like, in the long term, you did this to protect your future, those you love. And also, you know, I feel like this decision will lead to more happiness and prosperity and love for you. So I don't think you chose wrong, Pisces. It's just, you know, especially when someone else is acting up, and that's the reason we decide to set boundaries with them. After we set those boundaries, oftentimes, yeah, they could be on their best behavior, you know? So that's not necessarily a reason to go back. So just keep that in mind, and keep in mind what happened in the first place to help you make this decision. And ask yourself, you know, did this person actually change? Did we actually heal from that thing that happened? Can we even heal from that thing that happened? Is it even worth it? And if the answer to any of those questions are no, then like, just make this decision with your chest, you know? Like, this was a good decision for you. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Wow, right underneath that Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I am seeing for a lot of you guys, it was a connection that has ended, and there could have been an age gap in this connection. If it was a partner, I don't think they were like the same exact age for you, for all of you, for most of you. Or if this is a family connection, this could be with somebody in a different generation, or a big age gap here. But yeah, I definitely feel like you are overthinking a little bit too much in your feely wheelies. So just, you know, focus on the practical, focus on the physical for a little bit. Don't be in that headspace all of the time. For sure. And also another reason why whatever this is ended, it could have been due to poor emotional control. Someone may have had poor emotional control, and that led them to take a course of action or say something that there's no recovering from. So for example, let's just say this is with a partner and they have poor emotional control when it comes to their own sense of self-worth and validation, and they have to seek that validation out from other people, and they don't have the emotional self-control to like not cheat on you and they end up cheating on you. It's like there's no coming back from that betrayal. At least for you guys, okay? So it's like that may have led to the decision to leave or walk away. Or like maybe if it's a family member and it's like there's like a parent or aunt or something can't keep their mouth shut about their opinions and they have very poor emotional control, you know, they raise their voices or they guilt and shame, whatever, every single time you're with them. It's like that may have been what pushed you to leave, to walk away. And Yeah, I just don't think you made the wrong decision, but I definitely feel like you may be a little bit in your feels and your emotions about it because oftentimes after we set those boundaries, people start acting good again. So just know that that goodness is not necessarily a sign that you should go back, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this week for the fullest overview. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.